Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of my YouTube channel, and to the members, thank you for your support as we keep moving in a direction of transparency and no bullshittery. Non-bullshittery. Yes, it's Tuesday morning, Tuesday the 25th of March. What a 24 hours it's been in the world of Trevor Colt. I'm up early this morning. It's just after 8 o'clock actually, and I'm up early, I'm out walking, I'm out enjoying the weather. I'm in Martlesham this morning, just outside Ipswich. In fact, just over there is Martlesham Police Headquarters, where I keep going in for little chats. Yes, it is wonderful. Yeah. But I thought I'd get out this morning and enjoy the weather. It's wonderful. And what's in today's news then? Ooh, Greenland. The Prime Minister of Greenland's cracking up, saying that I wish America would leave them alone. The President is sending over a delegation, again, with the Secretary of State. And listen, the Greenland Prime Minister's had enough. Right, if I was the Greenland Prime Minister, how would I react to this constant nonsense coming from the Trump administration? How would I react? Okay, here's how I would react if I was Greenland. I would say, stop with your nonsense, Donald. Or I'm going to shut your US military bases. That's what I would do. Greenland has strategic bases on there, and I would just shut them. It would result in a massive economy hit because obviously the US brings in a lot of money, especially the air bases. But if you're another country and you're fearful that President Trump is trying to dictate to you what you should and shouldn't do and wants to become the 51st or whatever state it is in part of America, you need to silence him. You need to hit him just as hard as he's hitting you. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. I would say I'm closing this base. So I would look at what US adds to Greenland, which is a lot. They do add a lot to the economy. And I would see which is going to be the least hit. And I would shut it, and it would send hopefully a strong message to President Trump to stop with his nonsense about Greenland. And that's how I would deal with it though, you know. He might. And I always tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that everything I talk about here, it's in the media. And do your own research. Well, do you know what's in the media today? Comedian Amy Schumer, who's just poking fun at Meghan Markle again. She did this little video which I watched this morning, and she's laughing at Markle, just mocking her, saying, why is Kate Middleton not called Kate Wales? The way that she's called Sussex. Just laughing. I mean, Markle's being mocked by everyone now, and it's quite... It must be embarrassing. It must be embarrassing. It's got to the stage now where the editor of Vanity Fair has even hit out and said she lacks reality. When we had her on in 2017 and the front cover, no one knew who she was, but the reason why the editor put her on was because of someone said, yes, I know no one knows who she is, but she's going to marry Prince Harry. Oh, okay. And that's why they had her on. No one knew at Vanity Fair who the hell she was, and no one really cares who she is. There's another story out in today's media which pokes fun at her again, where Meghan's released another photograph, an adorable family photograph. She's showing a little bit of Lilibet. I mean, what's she showing? Toes? I mean, it's got to the stage where no one cares anymore about your children or you. And by the way, you can never even associate the word adorable with that couple. Nothing is adorable. If anything, it's a cult, and it's shocking. I mean, the people that support them, which I think's funny, the people that the Sussex cult, I think's completely fantastic, because what's going to happen now is we're now going to see all these lovely little sugars, as Avid calls them, attacking Amy Schumer, and she's going to see how despicable and disgusting the fan base is. They're an evil fan base. Yep. All the mentally disturbed people, it's like all the mentally disturbed people in the world, all the ones who used to be locked up in Ward 6s and psychiatric centres, have all joined the cult. Have all joined the Sussex cult. You get to see how broken these people are. You only have to look at some of the despicable things on Twitter to see how evil and nasty, vindictive and sad these people are. Yeah. Shit sticks to shit. Yeah, that is it, isn't it, really? Yeah. Oh well. What else is happening? Ed Miliband. The Labour MP Ed Miliband. Guess what he's doing? He's implementing a plan to charge electricity. Those that live in the south of England will pay more for electricity than those that live in the north. That's what he wants to do. Maybe for a better life, it's better to move north rather than south, eh? The north and south divide just gets better and better. Unbelievable. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? And for those of you that think that Justin Baldoni is innocent and it's all about Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds and his narcissist ways, well, it's now come alight that this. Did you know this? Ryan Reynolds' daughter played a part in the movie Deadpool versus Wolverine. And Ryan Reynolds coached his daughter to say this one line. Deadpool, get your dick out of Wolverine's mouth. That's what Ryan Reynolds got his daughter to say, a young girl. It's weird, isn't it? That he'll sacrifice the innocence of his own child for a few pound in a movie. It's just my opinion on that. I think it's quite sick, actually. Yeah. So that's what he's making a young girl do. Well, you have your own opinion on it. You have your own opinion on it. Go with it. What have I else got here? I've said a bit about Vanity. Yeah. Oh, Cal Walker. No, Cal Walker, the one that's got a wife with kids and he's got a mistress with kids, and oh, it's just a nightmare. Imagine being him. It'd be tough to be him. Then again, he deserves everything he gets, you know, the way he's behaved. Yeah. Well, his wife's been caught speeding. Not only speeding, she was using a mobile phone. While driving her £70,000 Mercedes G-Wagon. Never got any points though. Never got banned. She's got a £198 fine. Now for a multi-millionaire that earns that every 2 seconds, I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think that's appropriate at all. But it just goes to show you, once you get into the circle, you're looked after, aren't you? Allegedly. Yeah. Well, today, what am I doing today? I've got to go to a bookstore today. The owner of a bookstore wants a copy of my book. They're going to read it and then it's going to go in the shop, I hope. So I'm going to do that in a minute. I need to get the car washed. Gwen's car, not mine. And fill it full of fuel. I'm going to have a chilled out day today, actually. I'm going to go for a coffee in a minute. I'm going to go to Tesco's in Martlesham for a coffee in a second and just chill. The weather looks fantastic, actually. But listen, thank you. I think I've got a video uploading today about Lone Survivor. The Lone Survivor. Ex-Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell. And it's going to be, it's a movie, I think, which is difficult to watch. If you're a combat veteran, you'll struggle to watch it because it's the realism of the firefights, which can trigger your PTSD. So if you are a veteran and you have PTSD, obviously I'm not going to show the movie, I'm going to critique it, but it's not a movie to watch if you've got PTSD, because it could trigger your PTSD and send you into therapy. That's how realistic the movie is. Anyway, listen everyone, have a wonderful day, stay safe and take care.